Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. My name is Michael Williams, and I was in a meeting the other day with one of my coaching clients who also happens to be a member of our virtual Speech Masters Club. And we were discussing a recent success that he had, and how he was able to arrive at that success. It's something very, very specific that he kind of discovered and started to work on. So I'm going to let him tell you about that in this next clip.
Jade, I wanted to go ahead and rewind because you said something, just for those of you that might be watching and listening. We're in a coaching session. And so I asked Jade if I could record this so that I can share this with other people. And you were just sharing how you uh, you heard something on an audio of mine, and then you saw something on a video that I'd done some years ago. So go ahead and tell us about that, and then tell us the results that you
Yeah,
just shared.
absolutely. So one of the things we were just talking about was the fact that extremely easy to understand concepts usually have a very profound effect. And I was relaying a story to Michael about the concept that I took from one of his audio clips, and that I also heard him repeat on YouTube in an older clip from years ago, is this idea or this concept of one person, one conversation, 1 minute. And what Michael kind of outlines, what he outlines in this concept is that if you can isolate the goal for one moment of every single day. So every time you have to speak, every time you have to go up to the store, or you got to order food, or you have a meeting at your job, or whatever, if you can isolate it to one person, one conversation, 1 minute, this removes a lot of the pressure of trying to maintain your new style all the time, because it's hard at first to be mindful and conscious of using it all the time. So if you can instead learn to isolate it to just that 1 minute, that one part of your conversation, you'll find that it's easier to get into a groove. And you'll find that it's easier to remain consistent in other portions of your speech journey. So for me, I was relaying to him that I had a sales call. So I own a software company, and we make trading software for clients and for traders. And I'm often on sales calls multiple times a week trying to make sales. And so I had a sales call with a prospect yesterday morning, and I had like a half-hour call with him. And the only goal I had with the call was one person, one conversation, 1 minute. I kept repeating this to myself over and over again. So again, you hear this concept of the self-talk and having a speech goal every time you speak. And when I was in the call, I only focused on slowing down and using my new style for that first minute. And we had a fantastic 30 to 40-minute call. And I was able to close that sale that same afternoon. And I couldn't believe it. So it proves to me that these concepts actually work. And if you can only commit yourself to just small things at the beginning, you'll see them have transformative effects on how you show up in your everyday life. It's been great so far.
Wow. Thanks, man. Really inspiring. And so what I want to do with this is I'm going to also take it and put it in our WhatsApp group, but I also want to use it wider to just kind of promote uh, the effectiveness of what we're doing here, and how it can translate into not only a higher quality of life, but also it can translate in hard cold cash, right?
Right.
Which
You can.
can also help us with a higher quality of life. But there's other aspects of life that are important that don't have anything to do with money. But in this case, um, transforming our speech can absolutely affect our income.
Mhm. 100%. I was actually shocked at the other areas of my life where I saw more change, right? I told you this before, I believe on a previous call,
Mhm.
that even in my relationship, right, how I communicate through conflicts or through tough moments. You know,
Okay.
I'm a new father and I have a son who, funny enough, he just turned 1 yesterday.
No.
And
Okay.
as moving into this new journey, we've had many challenges over in the last year. And one of the skills that you will need as as a new parent is you need the skill of talking through certain tough moments and talking through certain challenges. And I can't tell you, I can't I can't tell you how much of a profound effect this has had on my relationship, on how I show up as a man, as a lover, as a leader, as a friend, even, right? Speech and
Hmm.
communication is so important that it helps us in every aspect of our lives. It helps me as a coworker, it helps me as a friend, as a son. I'm able to have more meaningful convos with the people I love and care about. And it's bled into so many aspects of my life that I just cannot believe it. But
So as you can see, Jade's a very serious guy about his speech. He's very, very serious. He's been working hard. He's been attending our virtual speech masters club meetings. We've been working together. And he's also a very important part of our WhatsApp group community. So I want to encourage you, those of you that are out there and struggling with your speech and looking for a solution that actually gets results and works, and a holistic solution, not just one dimensional. We help you with your speaking style, how you speak. We help you with your mindset, your thoughts, right? Your feelings. And we help you with your identity, who you see yourself as, as a speaker. So if you've been struggling and you felt like your speech has been holding you back from doing the things that you want to do and being the person that you want to be, living the life that you want to live, then I want to encourage you to get in touch with me and let's work together to get you to where we both know you can be. And when you're working with me for a limited period of time, we are including as a bonus our Virtual Speech Masters Club, which is just $120 per 6 months, not month, $120 per 6 months, unlimited meetings, $204 for a whole year. We're going to bonus that in to whichever coaching package you would like to choose. So if you want to accelerate your progress, because someone says, well, why would I want to do coaching? Why would I need to do coaching? Well, you might not. But if you've been working on your own in whichever program, could be our program or some other one, or you've been watching YouTube videos, you feel like you've reached a plateau, or you feel like you need some support, you need some guidance, you need someone to hold you accountable, then I want to encourage you to get in touch with me. And so I'll have a couple of links there for you. One is to book an assessment, or if you've been following me, you don't need an assessment, you can just go ahead and register for the program that's available at this time. I do want to tell you at the recording of this video, our prices will be going up a bit. We're getting back to our normal prices because right now they've been discounted. So we're about to move back, or start to move back to our normal prices. So now is a great time if you want to work with us. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, Jade, and we look forward to seeing all of you in the Virtual Speech Masters and those of you for whom it is the right decision to work with us privately in coaching.